What is power? When you are throwing a punch, it's not about how big muscles you have, it's how much power you can generate in a second. This exercise forces your body to generate maximal amount of power, of tension in a second, because you're catching a flying weight. All right, soldiers, in this episode, I'm gonna be giving you 4 monster exercises, total warrior athletic exercises. This is not any kind of bodybuilding. Bodybuilders don't even know that these things exist. This is pure power building, and I'm going to show you how you build real raw power that can be transferred. Now, exercise number 1 is the dumbbell snatch. Magical exercise for explosivity. What does it train? It trains your legs, it trains your glutes, it trains your lower back. That has to maintain everything, but the power really is coming from a row, but continuing all the way up, making your shoulder forced to stabilize everything in movement. So this is working explosivity, stability, and power generation. Now, what do you want to be thinking about? A wide stance, dumbbell in the middle. If you're pulling with your left hand, your right hand is not assisting from the leg. Your right hand is in the back. You get down to grab onto the dumbbell and you get into a power position with the shoulder. You don't want to be pulling with a relaxed shoulder. You want to be pulling with a power position shoulder. And now, dumbbell is traveling as close to your body as possible, exploding up. Now, when you're doing the transition from pull to push, you're actively pushing into the movement. So you're not just letting the dumbbell guide your hand and you're grabbing it somewhere. You are actively punching it. So if you will be punching somebody, it's the same thing. You are punching into the dumbbell, because that punching movement, it makes everything lock out. So think that you want to touch the sky and you want to lock your shoulder, your lats, your back, your glutes, your core. You want to be standing still. On the top, the dumbbell doesn't move around and force you to drop it. No, you stand still. You make sure that you are in control, and then you take it down. And now there is 2 ways to do this. Either you do it one hand at a time and then changing the hand, or you're changing the hand every rep. Now that's much harder than doing the first one hand. So keep doing one hand until you feel that you have full control. So I'll show you both ways, guys. One hand looks like this. Stop. 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 Now, when you alternate hands, why is it so much more harder? Because your brain has to work more, because it gets confused. It has to tense right side, left side, right side, left side. It's of course better training, but make sure that you have control over the one hand first before you start going into 2 hands. Stop. 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 And this, boys, is the first exercise of 4 total in this session that will show you how to build a total beast physique and explosivity from a fighter. Alright guys, next exercise is high snatch pulls. Now, why you want to be doing high snatch pulls, guys? Simple, explosive as hell, trains everything that a deadlift would do, but also with a shrug and a high pull. So for you guys who don't like the bro split, although that's my favorite one, probably I'm doing that 60% of my training. For you guys that do push-pull legs, this thing is a much better option. This stuff you can just keep rolling on every single day and adding additional exercises, biceps curls, some pull-up. But this trains 70 to 100% of not only this exercise, but these Olympic exercises that I'm teaching you. They are training 70 to 100% of your muscles in the body. Training stability, explosivity. Now you're supposed to do them heavy. So you're not supposed to be repping this stuff out 20 reps. You're supposed to do 3 to 5, maybe 8 reps if you're doing for hypertrophy, but not more than that, guys. So now, a snatch high pull. You've learned already from the previous video how to do a snatch deadlift. Now, what happens next? Snatch deadlifts finishes somewhere around here. Now from the shrugs, you have to pull the bar up simultaneously, bam, as you're taking your hips up, because the bar will be up on the hips level when you have engaged the shrugs. Now from the hips, that means from the V shape of your core, you are directing the bar upwards. And now with the elbows, you're pulling through. So this is how it looks in action, guys. This is a very technical movement. So try this, of course, with just a barbell. Drop me in the comments what problems you have, because for sure you've never seen this, you've never done this. So I will answer all of you guys. Maybe I will do a breakdown just of certain exercises. So let me know what you think about this Olympics, because I tell you like this, guys, Olympic weightlifting and the breakdown exercises in Olympic weightlifting is probably 70% of how I build this body. So do not sleep on these things. So you see, I'm hitting not from the hips, I'm hitting from the V shape. Just a touch on the soft part of your V shape. Now guys, when you're doing this, I guarantee you, you will smash a couple of parts in your body that you didn't want to. One is, you know exactly what. The second is the hips bone. Well, that shit will happen. But perfect this, because eventually it will touch on the soft part or on the lower part of your abs, not on a bone, on a soft part of the abs that should be hard because you're tensing them. Bam, and you will direct it perfectly. Trap work on this one, madman's trap work. So guys, don't sleep on this exercise, because your traps will never work better than this. This smashes the fucking shrugs, this smashes the monkey races. This is the absolute best shrug exercise, and it works your whole back because you are maintaining the back tense throughout the whole movement. So do not sleep on this. Let me know in the comments if you have problems, and I solve all your problem, boys. All right, guys, third exercise is a power snatch. Now, what is a power snatch? You grab the barbell at the bottom and you finish with the barbell over your head. However you do it, doesn't matter. That only thing that counts is it goes from the bottom to the top. Now I will teach you how to do it not to injure yourself, but this is not about technique. If you are doing a full snatch where you actually are grabbing the bar, coming down and doing a snatch, now that requires mad mobility. But this one is just pure grit and power. Very little things to think about. Number one, grip wide, like in a snatch. You should know it by now. Number two, ass down. You want to have the back engaged. You want to be pulling from the back. You don't want to be pulling from this. You want to be pushing with the legs, and the back is just keeping everything stable. And next, you're doing a shrug and a high pull. And then you just finish off with turning the barbell all the way up. So this is the culmination of everything I'll be showing you. A snatch deadlift, a snatch high pull, and then you finish off with a full power snatch. Simple as hell, guys. Only thing to think about at the top position, barbell up to the sky. Bam! Punch your hands into it and head forward so the barbell is supported by the traps. This is how it looks in action. Woo! Now, why do you want to be doing this? Because this prepares your body and helps you to become stronger in the next phase, which will be a full snatch. All right, guys, well done. One more exercise to go. And the last one is going to require mad mobility. But first, like, subscribe, share, and join my community. Link in bio, guys. Show me your support. I'm dying out here for you. Let's go, boys. All right, boys, well done. Last one, and that's a snatch drop. Now, what is it? It's an overhead squat, but overhead squat is a joke compared to this. You will have the barbell on the back, and you will push it up with your legs up on the toes. Push the barbell up, and when the barbell is in movement, you take your body in under the barbell, widen your feet, catch the barbell, and get out in an overhead position. And then you reset the barbell, and you do the same thing again. Now guys, if you cannot do an overhead squat, forget about this. Then you just keep working on your overhead squat. But if your overhead squat is okay, of course, you drop the weight for this. This makes your body tense in the millisecond. So this is what explosivity and stability is about, and that's what athletic training is about. So there's not so much to explain, guys. You understand the system, I'll show you how it works. Woo! Now, make sure to squeeze the barbell hard at all time, because trust me, guys, it's flying weight. It's scary shit. Core tensed. And now, boys, if you take a look at my feet, I am not jumping and flying around. I'm just lifting them and then punching them into the ground. Because as soon as you punch them into the ground, your whole body understands, it's connection time. So this is how it looks. Take a look at my feet. Tap. Sa. Tap. So yes, boys, that pop has to happen because your brain will understand, it's time to get serious, it's time to tense. All right, boys, I hope you like this session. I know it's a scary one, so I want to hear everything in the comments. Who tried, who didn't, who got balls, who don't, who's a man, who's a pussy. Let's build, man, guys. Ooh-ha.